I wanted to do a part 2 of how to supplement your VA income because I realized I didn't answer a lot of your questions on the previous video. If you haven't seen the previous video, I will have it linked somewhere in this video. However, I will tell you that in order to get the best information, like for instance, you're really torn in between whether you should start an online business, the best advice I can give you right now is to click on the link at the top of the description of this video. Put in your name and email if you want to, of course, and this will not only send you over the video that I'm going to refer you to, but you'll get more emails from me. Hopefully these emails will inspire you to take action, motivate you to take action, and also help you understand what it is I do online and to see if it's a right fit for you. So you can do that if you want, but I'm going to jump right into some of the concerns I know that could be on your mind. Now, the first, probably the biggest one, but stay tuned to the end because I feel like all of these are really good. And the first one is, how will starting an online business affect your VA benefits? And it is extremely valid to have that question. Now, my biggest answer, or the best answer I can give you, is to, no matter what compensation you're receiving, whether it's full, half, or partial, I highly recommend that you seek advice from your VA office. So you want to call them up and see if you qualify as to whether or not you can run your own online business or work another part-time job or whatever it may be, because some people actually do fall into the category where the VA does not allow you to do additional work. There are some people who are receiving full compensation and they're not allowed to work. And depending on your situation, it may not be you. And there are a lot of people who are receiving full compensation and can actually work and get additional income. So go ahead and reach out to your VA people. I do know people who are actually like, I'll work my online business and I'll put everything under my spouse's name. You want to take that risk on your own because it's still the internet. You're shooting YouTube videos and basically working however you're working in your online business. People can actually see that. That's hard proof. So you want to be careful with that. The next thing is the startup cost. Just to jump right into it, it's $25 today to get started in this business. Now that will get you your funnel builder tool. It can also get you 30 days free for the premium, which is the training and coaching that you're definitely going to need if you wanted to get started. Now, outside of joining a company, of course, there are other tools. A lot of people don't tell you this until you get in, but you'll have an opportunity to get your own website name. So even though you'll get your website hosting area, you'll be able to build your website. You still have to buy your website name. And I advise you to do all of this once you get into the system, because we point you to the best tools possible so you can save the most money. So to get your website name, you're going to be roughly paying $13 inside of our system. And it's important that you go through our system because next year when you have to pay for your name again, because it's a yearly fee, you'll be paying around the same amount as well during that time. So it's important that you go through the system. A lot of times people go outside of the system because it's cheaper. They're paying $1 or something like that, which sounds nice, but next year they're going to hit you in the head with some higher expenses. So you also have the autoresponder, which allows you to automatically send out your emails to the list that you're building online. We teach you how to build a list, but you need an autoresponder, and that tool is crucial in any online business. And I think the final thing you'll need is an email. So once you find your name on the internet, within that same system, you're able to purchase a professional email, which is crucial. I'm not going to dive into it, but you'll be able to set up your business the right way with a professional email. And that usually costs about $20-something per year. However, overall, we're at a very affordable cost for most people. And the largest cost will start 30 days from now, which is the $125 per month premium traffic and conversions. It's extremely important that you get this because it is the training that you'll need in order to set up your business the right way, and the training you need in order to start making sales. And it's also get to people and you're in profit. And that's if you get started within the system. I'm going to tell you about, should you get started with a different affiliate marketing company, I can't really tell you much of the cost, but what I can tell you is that you will need a website. You will need some of the domains and things like that. But as far as the affiliate programs, you might not pay anything or you might pay more. Another thing you might be thinking about is what are the skills that you're going to need if you start an affiliate marketing business, if you start supplementing your income using online techniques. Basically, you'll need to know how to use a computer. You'll need to know how to use your phone. And typically my skill sets are using my computer, my phone, using Facebook, using LinkedIn, using Instagram. So things like that you will need to know how to do. And that's stuff that you can practice on your own as well. If you feel like you're not good at some of those things, you'll also need to know how to write just a little bit. And I don't mean write copy and understand how copywriters write amazing letters or anything like that, but just like some basic skills around writing. If you go the video route, like I suggest, all I do additionally is actually set up a piece of software or download it on my computer. And once I click record, I'm able to record my video. And basically from there, you can upload your video to YouTube and add some words to it, right? We'll tell you what type of words that you need to add to your video in order to get seen. And all of this stuff is inside of our coaching as well, so you won't be doing it alone. How much time this will take will probably vary a little bit depending on your skill set, depending on how fast you move or how slow you might be moving. But ultimately, I like to tell people to keep it simple. And one of the important reasons I tell people to keep everything simple is because if you come in this company, which some people do, if you're new to the company or you're new to the industry, you probably won't do this, but people who's been trying to do something in the industry, what they like to do is things that they remember how to do. So they might come in doing 5 different marketing strategies, and it's highly suggested that you just do one marketing strategy and keep it simple. So if you stick to one marketing strategy, you can typically spend 1 hour to 2 hours a day working your business. If you try to do too much, you're going to be feeling like you're stressed. You're going to be probably spending 3 to 4 to 5 hours in your business. And because you're spreading yourself too thin, you won't see results as quickly as somebody who comes in, focus on the grind for one marketing strategy and continue until successful. You may be looking at what type of businesses work best as well in the affiliate marketing, internet marketing space. And to me, it's digital products. For instance, our company right here, it pays 80% commission, meaning off of a $125 sale per month, you will get paid $100 recurring income. That is an extremely hard goal or extremely hard payout to reach if it is a physical product. So to me, digital products are great. It's also very convenient. You can shoot your videos wherever you want, whenever you want, and literally you can be on the internet as simple as starting next few days or so, depending on your learning curve. So I prefer digital products. Some people prefer physical products, health products. So I believe that your passion really must be in those areas if you choose things like that. But to me, the best products are digital products. Taxes may be coming into your mind as far as will you be paying more taxes? How will it affect your taxes? And ultimately, it's advised that you get something like a CPA or somebody who can help you with their taxes in order to do it, but expect to pay more taxes. I know with the VA compensation, those aren't taxable. So if you're getting additional income that is taxable, remember that it will affect your taxes and you'll just have to turn to a professional for that. Typically, most companies, they won't even send you, I think it's a W-9, they won't even send you your tax forms unless you've reached $600 or more in that year, in that tax year. Hopefully that's the case for you when you're first starting off, but if not, you probably won't receive the tax information and it's going to be up to you to report that information to the IRS. Some people might be thinking, all right, what are the risks? What am I going to run into by starting an online program? Now, there could be a lot of risks and I can literally scare you away from this video if I start naming a whole bunch of stuff. But ultimately, you want to do your due diligence on the company that you are diving into. You want to do your due diligence on the products that you're going to be reselling or taking. And you want to do your due diligence about the marketing strategies and, what you'll be saying in your videos. Ultimately, I believe if a person does research and use some logical thinking, that you can lessen your risk. But the biggest risk might be losing a couple of bucks. Or to me, I believe a serious person that's really ready to come online and make money and take this thing seriously, you may just run into creating content for a month or two and you're like, where are my results? Because a lot of these strategies are based on the momentum, is based on your consistency. So it's not a giveaway. It's not, this business does not mean if you come in, you're guaranteed to make money. You have to put it in that work. And as an entrepreneur, as most entrepreneurs know, when you come into a company and you get ready to dive into your strategies, the things you'll be doing every day, we all know as entrepreneurs that doesn't guarantee pay. So I would say maybe the biggest risk is coming in and losing money or appearing to lose money, because if you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing, things should be working out for you eventually. And as you're going through this, because you will be getting help, you would take that advice and adjust your marketing accordingly. I mentioned getting help several times. Once you get that premium traffic and conversions, you will get a ton of coaching to help you along the way. One of the reasons why I tell people to dive into this company and promote this company is because we have all of the tools that you need here, as well as you'll be reselling those tools. And when it comes to tools for business owners, those things sell like hotcakes. So you actually want a reliable tool or a reliable product that you can resell. However, if you come in and you use our tools to sell something else, that's cool too, but you will be receiving mentorship and guidance regardless of what route you take, as long as you get the premium package. This coaching is usually, I think I counted 12 coaching calls per week or something like that. We have mindset calls in the mornings. We have training that talks about what we're doing in our businesses that helps us. During the morning, I will say about 11 a.m. EST is when we do those trainings. And then you have a Monday night What's Working Now, where other people come in talking about what's helping them in their company, what's helping them in their business. And they have all different types of businesses, and you get to see what's actually working for them. A big question that people want to know, how soon can I see results? The question or the answer to that is you'll see results when you see them. It might sound crazy, but it varies for everybody. And we know this internally. We do know that everything varies for everyone. I like to tell people you can see results within 24 to 48 hours, depending on your coachability, depending on your ability to follow our fast start training. To me, that fast start training is gold, and a lot of people skip that, maybe due to fear or whatever it may be. Maybe they're overwhelmed. I don't know, but that training that we put you on when you first start is gold. So that's why I like to tell people you can earn within your 24 to 48 hours. You get through that fast start training and you do it, you could possibly earn a sale, but it does not guarantee that you will earn a sale. So just like I mentioned about how entrepreneurs have to work until they receive results, you don't necessarily get guaranteed results. That is the same when it comes to how fast you'll see results. My biggest advice to you is to come in, put your head down in the training, take the steps, show up to the coaching, ask questions, adjust your training, and keep going in order to see results. And because, in case you don't know, because you're tapped into very valuable products within the Home Business Academy, and because we know our products are needed, when you start building that income, it's going to feel great, because people, if you tap into people the right way and how we're telling you to, people tend to keep these products. And if they keep those products, you keep the commission for the lifetime of that customer. That's another reason why I tell people to do HBA, because a lot of people, they'll come in and try to use the HBA training on a product that isn't really integrity based. It's not really something people want. So you're pretty much removing a lot of the possible obstacles you'll run into if you stick with this program. But then again, it's not guaranteed. If you come in, you could just swing by your product or services to me to get my advice to see if it's something that you should move forward with, if you're not sure. But like I said, you'll get the coaching you need for your business, and then your results will vary. Now, people that's on the VA, you might have some concerns with your health and how you will balance it with the online business format or the online business marketing and things like that. The cool thing is you can adjust it to whatever you need. So maybe you're at a place where you can't always work due to some health reasons, right? You can work whenever you want. I do tell people, hey, get in this thing and be consistent, right? And you want to be as consistent as possible. However, sometimes that may not be possible, but understand that you are your own boss when you come in here. So if you need to take a nap, take a break, chill out for a week, I don't know, whatever you need to do, it's okay. You get to make your own schedule. If you can't make the coaching calls, you have the option to type in your questions that you would have, and then we will go over it on the coaching call, and you can go over the recording whenever you have time. But one of the reasons why I love digital products, one of the reasons why I love marketing online is that I can do it whenever I want and where I can. If you have other things that might prevent you with your ability to use the computer or speak and things like that, just find a way to adjust things. So for instance, somebody could not speak very well where people could understand them, I would suggest that you tap into writing and hone in on that as a skill. Look at alternatives to, encourage people to join your business or buy your products, because there's typically different ways that you can influence others to buy your products. So just tap into it or think about it for a while, then tap into some of the alternative methods that can help you, and don't beat yourself up too much. Like I said, if you can't show up consistently every day or 5 days a week, then it's okay. Just do as much as you can. So that's all I have. I'm going to just show you again how to sign up if you want to sign up starting today. At the top of the description of this video, you'll get access to this video that will tell you about the company that I'm going to refer. I highly suggest you start here. It's very great for new people getting started. And it's also good if you're not a newbie in the online space, because you'll pretty much see the value in the products quicker than other people who are new in the space. But this is very newbie friendly. You'll go through this. If it resonates with you, you can click on any green button on the page, and then that will take you into the checkout page where we'll give you the regular, add your credit card, your name, information in there. But I wanted to point this section out where you can actually choose the $125 per month premium. It's still $25 a day, but in 14 days you'll be charged the $125. This is highly suggested because you need the training and the coaching, and within this 14 days, definitely show up to the traffic and conversions mastermind so that you can gain some knowledge while you're in there and you can start implementing that. But like I said, we have a fast start. Once you've gone through the fast start and once you set up your accounts and everything, you will definitely want to come over and meet us in the traffic and conversion setting and start learning there as well. There is actually step-by-step training. You want to make sure you go through whatever you pick. So for instance, if you pick YouTube, go through the YouTube training. If you pick Facebook, go through the Facebook training. However, I want you to understand that whenever you start, do come back to me and let me know that you're in the game, you're in, and please let me give you advice or reach out to me if you need help on getting started. Don't ever feel stuck here. We're here to help you, and I'll make sure I'll point you to the right direction. But once you click on this, it'll get your order processed and you'll be able to get started. And hopefully you're one of the ones that can get your first sale within 24 to 48 hours. I'll see you on the top. Peace.